Well, it's here, the world's first flying bike hitting the market. Right now, only available in Japan for about $500,000.
Each year, I imagine the future with an amphibian car and this flying bike. Maybe it will be the future.
What if your scooter could fly? Not in a video game or a movie, but in real life. Meet the $2,000 Cyberfold Sky Rider X1, a Japanese flying scooter that's turning heads and flipping the script on how we move. It moves on roads like a normal scooter, then lifts off like a drone. No more traffic, no more curbs, no more limits. It's fast, it's sleek, and it might just change everything from your morning commute to city planning.
It's being called the world's first flying bike, and it just hit the market in Japan. The luxury air cruiser was inspired by the Star Wars universe.
Is this the future we've all been waiting for? Join us as we dive into the flying scooter that's changing everything we know about gravity. Meet the $2,000 flying scooter. Built in silence and engineered to fly, the Cyberfold flying scooter didn't come from a flashy Silicon Valley lab or a billionaire's garage. While the West was busy dreaming up space tourism and six-figure flying taxis, something quieter but more powerful was happening across the Pacific. In hidden labs in Tokyo and Seoul, a team of Japanese and Korean engineers were asking a very different question. Not, how do we make a car fly? But something far simpler and far more exciting. What if flight could fit in your backpack? And surprisingly, they found an answer. That answer came in the form of a compact folding scooter packed with dual motors and high-efficiency tech. The Cyberfold wasn't built for luxury or for showing off. It was built for real people. Think students, workers, commuters, and anyone tired of traffic. The team behind it wanted to break barriers, not wallets. And that mindset shaped every part of the Cyberfold's design. How does this scooter work? Let's find out. Under the Advanced Mobility Division of BYD, the scooter took form. At the center of its performance is a powerful battery system developed with Samsung's help. It uses a high-capacity battery that pushes the scooter up to 150 kilometers on a single charge. That's a long way, especially when you realize this isn't a regular scooter. It takes off vertically. No runway needed, no extra attachments. You just lift off. That kind of tech is usually found in military drones or multi-million-dollar prototypes, not something you fold and roll into an elevator. But the battery isn't the only star of the show. The dual motor setup delivers a wild 40,000 watts of power. That's not a typo. This amount of power allows the scooter to lift off the ground smoothly and then ride through streets, slopes, and all kinds of terrain without skipping a beat. The motors are built not just for strength, but for control. Whether you're taking off, landing, or cruising around town, the ride stays smooth and safe. And to keep everything running cool, the engineers added a smart cooling system that prevents overheating during long rides or flights. Let's talk about design. One of the coolest things about the Cyberfold is how it folds down into something no bigger than a regular electric bike. That means it fits into tight spaces, perfect for city living. Got a small apartment or a cramped office corner? No problem. You don't need a garage or hangar for this ride. Just fold it up, charge it, and you're good to go. And despite how portable it is, it doesn't sacrifice performance or strength. It's tough, dependable, and made to be used daily. This whole project wasn't made to impress tech reviewers or fill up a museum. It was built to disrupt. Flying cars and jetpacks have always felt like fun ideas locked behind insane price tags and government restrictions. They're exciting to watch on YouTube, but not something you'd ever expect to park next to your bike. But when BYD revealed the Cyberfold and slapped a $2,000 price tag on it, everything changed. That price didn't just shock people, it tore down a wall. For the first time ever, something with true vertical liftoff, advanced motors, a long-range battery, and a sleek, foldable design became affordable for regular people. You don't need a special license, a huge loan, or a private airstrip. You just need a charger and a bit of curiosity. This wasn't a gadget made for showrooms. It was built for the streets and the skies. And that's exactly why the Cyberfold matters. It's not just about a scooter that can fly, it's about what it costs. To really understand how crazy this is, you've got to look at what's already out there. Take regular electric scooters, for example. Big names like Xiaomi or Segway sell them anywhere between $500 and $2,000. They're fun, efficient, and great for city rides. But they're stuck to the ground. No liftoff, no soaring over traffic, just wheels and pavement. Sure, they're cool, but they don't change the game. They just make what we already have a bit better. But what does this price tag mean for other potential airborne transportation? Stay tuned to find out. The price tag of the Cyberfold is changing things. Flipping the coin and looking at other flying vehicles, companies like Joby Aviation, Vertical Aerospace, and Hyundai's Air Mobility division are going all in on flying cars and electric air taxis. These machines are sleek and futuristic, and completely out of reach. Early models are priced upwards of $300,000, and that's before you factor in maintenance, insurance, and the pile of regulations you'd have to deal with. For most people, these things might as well be spaceships. They look cool on YouTube, but you'll never park one in your driveway. That's where the Cyberfold drops in like a thunderclap. A flying scooter for just $2,000. That number isn't just surprising, it's disruptive. It's cheaper than many high-end e-bikes, and yet it comes with features you'd expect from something 10 or even 100 times the price. We're talking about a 72-volt, 60-amp-hour battery system. That's a serious amount of power. Throw in dual 40,000-watt motors and the ability to lift off the ground, it suddenly becomes very clear. This isn't a toy, and it's not just a scooter. It's a transportation revolution in a foldable frame. That price tag hits hard because it changes who can join the future. Up until now, flight has been a luxury. It's for pilots, billionaires, and people lucky enough to be part of some startup's beta test. But $2,000? That's still a lot of money, sure. But it's not out of reach. It's in the realm of bikes, scooters, even phones. That's a price a student might save up for. It's a price that doesn't scream luxury. It whispers possibility. And in the world of tech, price is everything. Think about the smartphone. When it first launched in 2007, it was cool, but not world-changing. Only a small group could afford it. The real shift happened when prices dropped, and suddenly everyone could have one in their pocket. That's when the internet changed, business changed, life changed. The Cyberfold might be standing at that same threshold. It's not just aiming to be cool, it's aiming to be everywhere. That's a bold move by BYD. By pricing the Cyberfold for the middle class, they've done more than launch a new product. They've thrown open the gates to a new kind of mobility. And they're sending a clear message. This isn't just for tech nerds or early adopters. It's for the commuter, the student, the city dweller who's tired of being stuck in traffic or squeezed on a bus. The price point also says something deeper. It tells us that BYD didn't build this to impress billionaires. They built it to empower everyday people. In the past, all the cool new transportation tech started at the top. The Model T, the Concorde, the Tesla Roadster, they were all elite before they became common. It took years for regular folks to get access. But the Cyberfold flips that pattern. It starts at the bottom, it begins with the masses. That shift is already shaking things up. Behind the scenes, competitors are scrambling. Analysts are redoing their spreadsheets. Cities are holding emergency meetings about zoning laws, airspace rules, and what insurance for flying scooters might even look like. Because when anyone can buy one for the price of a MacBook, you can't just treat this like a far-off idea anymore. It's real, it's here, and it's moving fast. Governments now have to pay attention. The barrier to entry didn't just lower, it vanished. And when the sky becomes just another lane in your commute, everything changes. The Cyberfold's $2,000 price tag is more than just affordable. It's a statement. The future of transportation isn't just for the rich. It's for the rest of us too, because the Cyberfold scooter is the future. How? Keep watching to find out. Cyberfold scooter is the future. The Cyberfold scooter is the future, and this is why it's turning so many heads. Because it's not just a flying gadget with cool lights. It's actual proof that the sky might be opening up to everyday people. While the big players in the transport world are busy rewriting their strategies, something more real is happening on the ground, or rather, just above it. People are starting to use the Cyberfold in ways no one really expected. From the morning rush to weekend getaways, this little flying machine is changing the way we think about moving around. Let's be honest, commuting in cities today is a nightmare. Roads are stuffed, buses are packed, and trains are often late or overcrowded. The daily grind wears you down, and people are craving something better. That's where the Cyberfold starts to shine. It's not just cool tech, it's a real, usable answer to the mess that commuting has become. For anyone stuck in traffic every morning, the idea of lifting up and flying over the jam is more than appealing. It's a dream that's finally possible. With its ability to lift off and glide over congestion, the Cyberfold cuts commute times in ways that cars and buses just can't. Early users have reported getting to work in half the time. Instead of waiting at red lights or sitting in bumper-to-bumper madness, riders can zip over slow spots and get where they're going with way less stress. It's like skipping the worst part of your day and landing right where you need to be. And it's not just about speed. Portability is a major win too. In cities where parking is like hunting for treasure and apartment space is already tight, the Cyberfold's folding design is a game changer. You don't need a garage, you don't need a bike rack, you can fold it up, carry it inside, and tuck it away in a closet or under your desk. That alone makes it way more practical than most electric bikes or scooters that you have to chain outside and worry about getting stolen. But it gets better, because even though it can fly, the Cyberfold plays really well with other forms of transport. For city folks who hop between buses, trains, and sidewalks, this thing bridges all the gaps. You can take it on the subway, unfold it outside the station, and roll the rest of the way to work. No sweating, no rushing, just smooth, easy riding that saves you time and energy. And guess what? This scooter isn't just built for city streets. It actually shines even more when you take it beyond the skyscrapers and streetlights. Thanks to its powerful battery, the Cyberfold can travel up to 150 kilometers on a single charge. That's more than enough for a weekend trip to the beach, a visit to a nearby small town, or even a peaceful cruise through a nature trail. You don't need a car, a train, or a taxi. Just hop on and go. It gives you freedom, not just from traffic, but from schedules and tickets too. Even if the road isn't perfect, the Cyberfold handles it. It's not made for rocky hills or muddy trails, but it performs great on light gravel, suburban paths, and even a few bumps along the way. The dual 40,000-watt motors give it strong acceleration, and the built-in cooling system keeps it running smooth even when the ride gets long. That means you can explore without having to worry about overheating or battery trouble halfway through your trip. Affordable game changer. Transportation is changing fast, and the new Tesla flying scooter stands out as an affordable game changer that could shape our urban future. This sleek, $2,000 ride combines advanced electric power with flight-ready features, offering an entirely new way of getting around crowded cities. Instead of being stuck behind traffic lights or stop-and-go congestion, riders can zip along more freely, supported by a robust 40,000-watt dual motor system that keeps performance high and reliable. It's not only about speed, though. The scooter's 72-volt, 60-ampere-hour battery ensures an impressive range of up to 150 kilometers, making it practical for daily commutes or weekend outings. Even with all these features, this scooter remains surprisingly easy to store. Its folding design helps people in small apartments or tight spaces keep the vehicle safe and ready for their next journey. One of the biggest selling points is its environmental friendliness. As an electric vehicle, the Tesla flying scooter emits zero emissions, aligning perfectly with a growing need for cleaner ways to travel. By eliminating harmful fumes, it helps reduce pollution and supports global efforts to lower carbon footprints in bustling cities.
A hover bike made by Japanese manufacturers is set to launch in the US next year. The bike made its US debut at the Detroit Auto Show.
At the same time, the advanced cooling system inside the scooter ensures the battery and motor remain at optimal temperature, extending their efficiency and cutting down on maintenance issues. For many people, price is the key factor in adopting new transport options, and this is where Tesla's approach truly stands out. At $2,000, this flying scooter sits in an appealing sweet spot. It offers more features than basic e-bikes or scooters, but stays far below the astronomical costs of flying cars or large-scale personal aircraft. This kind of accessibility could encourage a broad spectrum of customers, from tech lovers to everyday commuters looking for a fun, efficient alternative. Best of all, the Tesla flying scooter hints at a bigger shift. With high-profile companies pushing forward, we might soon see more airborne vehicles taking flight over city streets. Whether you're drawn by the scooter's green credentials, its practical design, or the promise of zipping around without traffic jams, there's no denying that this unique invention symbolizes a major leap. As an affordable game-changer in personal transport, it offers a hopeful glimpse into the future of how we move. From sustainable commuting to cutting-edge design, the Tesla flying scooter packs immense promise. Its blend of innovation and approachability invites everyone to imagine a world where transport is simpler, cleaner, and more exciting than ever before. Powerful performance. One major draw of the Tesla flying scooter is how it merges advanced electric technology with remarkable power, making everyday rides feel exciting and unstoppable. At the heart of its performance is a mighty 40,000-watt dual motor, which provides swift acceleration and robust torque for various terrains. This means hills, busy streets, and winding roads become surmountable challenges rather than obstacles to avoid. With the Tesla flying scooter, speed no longer has to come at the expense of safety or control, thanks to its smooth handling.
You know, it was exhilarating. I mean, it's not vicious, right? It's comfortable. I mean, it was really comfortable taking off and landing. So there's no like jerky jerk. It's literally very, very smooth.
Backing this powertrain is a 72-volt, 60-ampere-hour battery that ensures enough juice to keep you moving for up to 150 kilometers. This extensive range means fewer stops for recharging, allowing you to fully explore your city and beyond. Whether you're making a quick run to the store or heading out on a longer journey, the scooter's battery capacity never leaves you feeling limited. By delivering consistent power over extended distances, it sets a new standard in electric mobility. An advanced cooling system underlines this scooter's heavy-duty design, helping maintain the rider's confidence during lengthy trips or hotter weather. By keeping the motor and battery cool, the system prevents performance dips and extends the life of key components. It's engineering choices like these that reveal Tesla's commitment to reliability, ensuring that daily riders, adventure seekers, and city explorers alike can depend on this machine. Moreover, the scooter's folding design doesn't limit its capabilities. Despite its compact profile, it packs a punch that can take on crowded streets and winding paths with ease. This level of power is particularly useful in urban environments where quick acceleration and agile handling are key. In combining powerful performance with a price tag of just $2,000, the Tesla flying scooter sets an impressive benchmark in the electric scooter market. It provides a thrilling experience without losing practicality, bridging the gap between everyday convenience and high-tech innovation. Instead of settling for sluggish rides or short ranges, riders now have a spirited alternative that aligns with modern mobility demands. It's not merely an upgrade from existing solutions, but a bold statement about what personal electric transportation can achieve. For those craving performance, reliability, and excitement, the Tesla flying scooter delivers in every ride. Beneath its sleek exterior lies the promise of a new age in urban transport, where powerful machines become companions.
3 companies in the Czech Republic have developed a helicopter bike. Maybe it's a bike helicopter. Either way, the bike just went on a 5-minute test flight inside an exhibition hall in Prague. There are still some bugs to be worked out.
By balancing speed, range, and control, Tesla invites riders to experience the next frontier of mobility, turning daily journeys into epic adventures. Eco-friendly design. One major advantage of the new Tesla flying scooter is its eco-friendly design, positioning it as a green alternative for modern urban travel. With a powerful electric motor and advanced battery setup, it produces zero emissions, making it far kinder to the environment than traditional fossil-fueled vehicles. This zero-emission approach helps reduce greenhouse gases in busy cities, contributing to healthier air quality, lower noise pollution, and a smaller carbon footprint overall. For individuals concerned about climate change, adopting electric scooters is a straightforward way to lower their personal impact. Beyond its electric propulsion, the scooter's design includes smart battery management systems that optimize power usage, ensuring the motor runs at its best with minimal waste. The 72-volt, 60-ampere-hour battery stores energy efficiently, extending travel range without sacrificing performance. Such thoughtful engineering shows Tesla's commitment to creating a sustainable mode of transport that can handle diverse terrains and daily commutes alike. Another defining feature is the scooter's focus on long-term durability. By incorporating an advanced cooling system, the battery and motor receive constant protection against overheating, which preserves their life expectancy and reduces the need for frequent replacements. This extends the scooter's value and lessens its environmental footprint further, since fewer parts end up in landfills. The scooter's folding design also aids in creating an eco-friendlier lifestyle, allowing riders to store it at work or in smaller living spaces without requiring extra resources to maintain. The Tesla flying scooter's unique combination of vertical lift and electric power offers an alternative to conventional cars, which often burn massive amounts of fuel and release harmful emissions. In crowded cities, limited road space can lead to congestion and heightened pollution levels.
The world's first flying bike, and it just hit the market in Japan. The luxury air cruiser was inspired by the Star Wars universe.
Having a lightweight, zero-emission scooter that can fly above traffic helps solve multiple issues at once, reducing both commute times and environmental damage. This synergy between innovative design and environmental responsibility makes the scooter a valuable addition to the green transportation movement. Overall, the eco-friendly approach behind the Tesla flying scooter goes beyond mere marketing. It sets a new standard for sustainable travel by merging electric efficiency with functional design features that optimize performance and reduce waste. For environmentally conscious riders seeking a modern, practical alternative to cars and buses, this scooter stands out as a bold step forward in the fight against climate change. Ready to embrace a greener future? The Tesla flying scooter promises to make eco-friendly transport both exciting and accessible, proving that innovation can benefit the planet and riders alike. Compact and portable. Modern city travel often requires vehicles that are both powerful and small enough to store in tight spaces. With large numbers of people living in apartments or shared homes, it can be tough to find a place for cars or motorcycles. That's where the Tesla flying scooter shines. Its compact folding design makes it easy to take indoors, load into a car trunk, or even stash under a desk. From busy professionals who need a swift ride across town to weekend adventurers wanting to explore back roads, the scooter's portable nature suits many lifestyles. This portability doesn't come at the cost of performance, though. The advanced 40,000-watt dual motor means the scooter can handle daily traffic without slowing riders down. The design team also included a robust battery system. Because of this, the scooter stays ready for longer rides, giving owners the freedom to wander farther. Yet, once the ride is over, the scooter can be folded to fit in the corner of a room or a small storage space. In big cities, limited square footage is a real concern. Owning a large vehicle often requires renting a pricey parking space, which adds to the overall cost of travel. The Tesla flying scooter addresses that issue by offering a form of transport that shrinks neatly. Some might worry about weight, but the engineers aim to keep it as light as possible while still providing a sturdy frame. This careful balance helps riders easily carry it upstairs or onto public transport. Additionally, the scooter's compact form can help riders enjoy more freedom when exploring. Instead of planning a route around places to park, owners can fold and bring it inside restaurants, shops, or even offices. This flexibility makes travel less stressful and can encourage more spontaneous trips. Friends might gather for a late dinner or scenic ride, knowing the scooter can be folded and tucked away as needed. Because the scooter's design also features an advanced cooling system, the battery and motor remain safe even in tight storage. This is key for protecting the internal parts and extending the scooter's life. Should the owner head out for a long ride the next day, the stored scooter will still be in great shape. Overall, the folding design and light build is a game changer for those who value both convenience and fun on the go.
It's an electric scooter, but don't let the simple looks fool you. Inside is some complex computer technology that can give you quite a boost.
Cutting-edge technology. Cutting-edge technology is driving the Tesla flying scooter to stand out from other vehicles in today's fast-paced world. It merges advanced electric power, smart design, and a unique ability to navigate crowded cities with ease. While many electric scooters rely on familiar concepts, Tesla raises the bar through a powerful dual motor system and next-level battery performance. Every aspect, from the cooling system to the folding design, highlights the forward-thinking approach Tesla takes in shaping urban mobility. Its power core is shaped by a 40,000-watt dual motor setup that delivers quick acceleration and sure handling. Supported by a 72-volt, 60-ampere-hour battery, this scooter can travel up to 150 kilometers on one charge. This stands as a testament to Tesla's pursuit of efficiency, with each charge offering both speed and range. Meanwhile, an advanced cooling mechanism defends the motor and battery from overheating, boosting reliability over countless rides. In addition to raw power, the scooter's foldable frame offers a welcome blend of convenience and space conservation. Residents of busy urban areas can store it in tight apartments or tuck it into car trunks without hassle. This feature eases daily life, encouraging riders to bring the scooter along on unpredictable errands or weekend getaways. It exemplifies how Tesla uses modern engineering to meet both practical needs and a thirst for adventure. Behind every smooth ride lies a network of cutting-edge hardware and software working in harmony. Tesla's engineers have crafted an intelligent control system that reads road conditions and adjusts power delivery, giving riders a stable, responsive experience. Safety features like reliable braking and balanced weight distribution further reinforce the brand's reputation for thoughtful design. From the ground up, each element merges form with function, creating a scooter that feels as advanced as it looks. Cutting-edge technology also shines in the scooter's approach to sustainability. By relying on electric energy, it replaces harmful emissions with cleaner air and quieter streets. This aligns with a growing focus on reducing environmental footprints, making the Tesla flying scooter an ideal choice for forward-thinking citizens. Instead of burning fuel, riders recharge the battery whenever needed, turning a simple habit into a step toward a healthier planet. In the end, Tesla's cutting-edge approach transforms a simple scooter into a next-level machine. Every innovation, from powerful motors to intelligent software, reflects a passion for pushing limits and real fun. By blending practicality, performance, and eco-friendliness, the Tesla flying scooter paves the way for a smarter, bolder future in personal mobility. Revolutionizing urban mobility. Urban life is changing rapidly, and Tesla's $2,000 flying scooter stands at the forefront of this urban shift.
Shifting gears now, Tesla was a pioneer in the electric vehicle space as the EV boom fueled the company's growth. And with the hunger for EVs came the spread of electrification, now finding its way into the motorcycle arena.
Combining advanced electric power with a modern VTOL concept, it offers a mobility solution that promises to reshape how people navigate crowded cities. Traditional roadways often buckle under the weight of non-stop traffic, but this scooter can bypass many obstacles by taking to the skies. As it seamlessly merges power, efficiency, and environmental awareness, Tesla's design paves the way for a revolution in urban travel. One of the most striking features is its ability to fold neatly, letting riders store it in small apartments or offices without hassle. Though compact, it hides an impressive 40,000-watt dual motor system and a 72-volt, 60-ampere-hour battery that together produce a range of up to 150 kilometers per charge. This combination helps riders handle daily commutes and weekend explorations alike, all while enjoying a smooth, quiet ride. It's a futuristic approach that addresses space constraints and performance requirements simultaneously. Equally important is the scooter's push toward green living. Powered entirely by electricity, it emits zero fumes, aligning with growing calls for cleaner air. Less noise pollution is another benefit, giving busy neighborhoods a calmer atmosphere. This eco-friendly focus ties into broader goals of lowering carbon footprints and reducing our dependence on oil. By inspiring commuters to make sustainable choices, Tesla's flying scooter stands as a beacon of hope for cities searching for meaningful ways to lessen congestion and pollution. What makes this scooter truly revolutionary is its emphasis on vertical takeoff and landing VTOL capabilities. While still evolving, this technology signals a future in which short flights above crowded roads become commonplace. Imagine cutting swiftly through city blocks and winding roads in a fraction of the usual time, no longer shackled by traffic lights or jam-packed streets. Tesla's vision suggests that personal flight isn't just a dream. It can be practical, safe, and even affordable with continued research, infrastructure planning, and innovative thinking. In many ways, the Tesla flying scooter represents a turning point for modern cities. It breaks free from the constraints of roads, merges green energy with flight, and does so at a cost that everyday people can consider. By balancing portability, power, and the promise of airborne travel, it challenges us to rethink what's possible in a bustling metropolis. Perhaps most importantly, it shows that real innovation isn't reserved for far-off dreamers, but can emerge in our neighborhoods, making city life faster, cleaner, and more thrilling. What are your thoughts on this flying scooter made by Japan? Let us know your opinions in the comment section below. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Click on the next video displayed on your screen. You will enjoy it.